Negotiation Community Discussion Episode 6. I'm Vijay, also known as Divine Window 8, and I am here with Cody, also known as, or unoriginal, I'm Cody 2010, and
what's up?
Nick, also known as MGA XOW 2K3, and he is here with our first question.
Alright, our first question comes from Chuck Norris. Very original name there. And he asks, when the MGA plays online gaming, who is best at what and how do they talk or smack talk or curse? Like first-person shooters, racing, fighting, and other games. Well, first of all, everyone is different at every game. And it would be really wrong for me to sit here and say so-and-so's good at something, so-and-so's bad. Like, you know, there's that new grammar game out on Xbox, and it would be mean if I called you out on that, because I know you've tried playing it. You're bad. Sell it. Give Viva Pinata. But anyway, yeah, like, I'm decent at racing games, but I've never played against friends that actually enjoy racing games. Chaz is good at flying games and thinks he's awesome because he can beat all his friends at it. But none of us like flying games. So, yeah, everyone's different. Hope that answers your question.
Overly Dramatic Host Guy says, here's Cody with the next question.
Alright, our next question comes from Curious Gamer, and the question is, are you guys ever going to online community playing on Xbox where we can play with the host of the show? Well, depending on our popularity over YouTube and stuff like that, you know, we do plan on, in the future, hosting community plays with other people. Like I say, if our fan base is up there a little bit higher, or, you know, just maybe one day we'll organize it, post it on Facebook and something, and hopefully, you know, everyone will join. And other than that, you know, you can always catch our gamer tags and, you know, add us on Xbox or something like that if you would like to do that. And that's the answer to that question.
And now it is time for the fail of the week.
Alright. Now, who wants to go first? Anyone? Go! Pick me! I wanna go first! I wanna go first! Oh god, this is not good. I'm flying through the air. Oh, God, help me, Tom Cruise! Tom Cruise!
Overly Dramatic Host Guy says he is tired of talking. So I'm going to bring up the next question. It's from Narutopia, and this individual asks, on RPGs, what is your preferred character type? Well, for me personally, on both like console RPGs and on computers, and even on tabletop games, I play all different types of characters, but my go-to type of character is a stealth type character, whether it be the guy who breaks in places and steals things, or the assassin type, or the guy who just runs around and causes havoc.
For me, on most games, I'll end up being a warrior, no matter what I'm doing. Just because I'd rather be up in your face, beating your face in, than taking a step back, and, you know, I think that's a little cowardly. But then at the same time, on the cowardly note, on some games, I'll go really, really stealthy. Like on Oblivion, I would walk around 100% chameleon and just, you know, stab people in the back and steal all their stuff because I could.
My preferred character is going to be starting out with a warrior usually, get through a game if I can, if it's actual video game. But otherwise, I like the benefits that come with being a mage, whether it be boosted stats or just different spells that help you make the game easy. But I do also agree with the whole stealth thing, just because, you know, that's not being seen.
And now it is time for our final discussion. This discussion will consist of 2 questions.
The first question is from M80 Prod. The question is, a lot of you said you like the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. What are you most looking forward to in Skyrim?
And the second question comes from Mr. DX HBK HHH Suck It. And they ask, are any of you getting Skyrim? What are you most excited about? Dragons?
Well, for me, as I mentioned in the last question, I like stealth characters, and in this game, stealth is getting quite a bit of an upgrade, so I'm quite excited about that.
I too am looking forward to the stealthness, just because, you know, in the last game I could go fully invisible and run around. I probably won't do that right away, but after I beat the game, that's what I usually resort to doing. And it'll be nice, you know, sneak up and maybe jump on a dragon.
I agree with that. One thing I'm excited about is the whole dual wielding thing, where you can have either 2 swords or a knife and a sword, or a spell in one hand with your sword. You know, something with a sword, definitely.
I heard
the dual
somewhere
wielding.
That, you can do 2 shields.
That'd be amazing. The dual wielding I completely forgot about actually until Cody said something about it. Yeah, that'll be cool. Just sit there, you know, fireball, lightning bolt, you know. It'll be also nice run around with 2 daggers or something. But I'll be interested in just, how do I word it? Just how much free roam they give you and what you can and can't dual wield. Like, dual wielding 2 shields, kind of cool, but I don't know if I'd be okay with someone being able to run around with 2 giant claymores dual wielded. You know, that's a little much.
Well, I would imagine they would limit it to one-handed items.
They've announced that stuff like that, like your warhammers and your your claymores and stuff like that are just going to be still dual wielding by themselves, 2-handed weapon. But you know, using spells like having fire in one and lightning in the other, that's going to be awesome.
That will be good that they limited it, because that would be a little overkill, just running around with 2 claymores and beating everything down. Not only that, but how the hell would you control that?
Right.
Speaking of stealth, I hope there aren't psychic guards in this game, like in Oblivion, where if you walk up to someone, like in their house, no one else around, you smack them in the face, they die instantly, you walk outside, the guards are all like, stop! Really annoying.
Yeah, that's, for me, that'll be one of my things, because I'd run around fully invisible, nobody knew I was around, period, and yet my bounty's going straight up. So hopefully,
it wasn't on.
Yeah.
One of the biggest things I'm actually excited about is just the landscape, like the scenery, how much the graphics look like they've improved from the last one, and just how everything interacts with each other compared to Oblivion.
Yeah, I was watching it on G4, and they had the E3 when they first were debuting everything for Skyrim, and it looked like you were watching some kind of a movie or something, the way it looked. It just, the graphics are amazing, the characters look better, so I'm looking forward to all that, just being able to, you know, climb up on the tallest mountain and look out and see for miles, and it look realistic and have that really cool effect. I mean, the wind and all that, and then dragons, of course, I know DX said that he basically said that's what he's most excited for, dragons. That'll be fun until you run into two of them at once. Then, the fun will kind of wear off and you'll run for your life.
I just say bring it.
Sneak attack!
Yeah, sneak attack. If you're stealthy, you can sneak attack. But, yeah, I hope that answers...
Bring it on, Durgan!
Hope that answers you guys' question.
Follow us on that bird thingy.
Like us on Bookface.
Subscribe!
Leave a comment down there where there are comments and you make them.
And ask questions. There are no stupid questions.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching.
watching.